Hey guys, Tacoma Guy here. Subscribe, like, and share. This video is on my navigation system. So I don't have a navigation head unit. I probably will get one just for convenience when you're driving on the road and that. And then they have all the gas station locations, things like that, so you don't need internet. But when I'm off-roading, I use my tablet. I think this is pretty much, a lot of people do this now. A lot of people use their phone, but I got a small tablet, and basically you need your tablet. You need a satellite quotations satellite receiver. This is the dual satellite receiver. They make a couple different ones. This is like $100. Works really good. This is my second one. One of them fell off a vehicle and got ran over by a car. It still works, but it doesn't work that good. So I got a new one, and now this one, the battery is starting to die. It has to be plugged in the whole time. When it's new, that battery would last about 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours, something like that. The tablet would last all day. The tablet would outlast the receiver by a little bit. So this is my receiver, my tablet, and then basically I have all my apps. Now I use this Motion X GPS, which is an old app. I don't know if that's the best anymore, but for what I want to do, it works really good. I like it. I like it a lot. But there's different apps. I got my Google Maps on there. I can look at stars, the Weather Channel. I got the storm radar. What do I got over here? And then my compasses. So kind of like all my another map app. I don't think I use that one ever. That one's weird. Yeah, basically just click on that guy, open it up. There's your maps. This one has different types of maps. For driving on the street, I like Google Maps, and now all these softwares can download a certain amount of that map, so you don't need to be online to use Google Maps anymore. The software knows what you can do is scroll with your map, and it'll download. See how this is all downloaded? Before I leave, I just scroll, and then Google Maps gets downloaded on here, because you can't offline save Google Maps with this app. Okay, some of the new apps you probably can, but the tablet itself knows to download Google Maps for you. So before you take off, you can scroll. I don't know how far it goes, probably within one state, and it'll download all that. So all that's just in the downloaded because of the new software now, because they know everyone uses offline maps. I got the Motion X app map. Now the Motion X maps, you have to download those, and these are going to download for a specific area. Even that is filling in. The software is a little different. It's actually downloading more stuff. But these you have to download, and you'll have all your little details. And then there's terrain maps. This is Motion X Terrain. Which you have to download to get those. And the Google Terrain is popping up too. Look at that. I must be pretty close to my house. I must be picking up Wi-Fi. But then the one we use for driving is the Google Maps. So it's got all your different little maps, your different types of maps there for you. You have your menu. Tracks you're going to use, set up, obviously just set up, but these tracks are cool. So now when I go, you have your tracks. And if you can see, if anyone knows Wisconsin, from Shawano, you can go, some of this I didn't chart, this is not charted, but you can get all the way to Lake Superior. And you can see I'm getting all the way up to Iron River off-roading. And then these are all my little tracks. So then when you go off-road, you can record these tracks so you know where to go next time. So when you go up the next time, it makes it much easier when you have a trail, if you're showing people, if you're guiding them and you don't want to mess around. Or if you're just messing around, you get off the path and you're like, okay, where am I? Now if you zoom in on these, let's go around this side. Here's all your forest roads, okay? And you'll see some of these don't go anywhere. So when you're off-roading, like, hey, you want to go down there? Which you still can, but now you see that it doesn't do anything. 619 just goes in a loop and comes back. So you're not going to go technically anywhere. But if you just want to go and explore, half of off-roading is just exploring and goofing around, seeing what's out there. Who knows, that could be a really rugged road that's just fun to drive on. And then you mark that with one of these little arrows or something. Okay, mud pit, creek crossing. See, I got some of these marked. You can mark that stuff, and you know to come back to it later. So this is what I use for off-roading. So then you basically have to download your maps, the section you're going to be in before you leave. So basically I have Wisconsin and then Colorado. I have all my little tracks. Okay, those you can look up online, and there's tracks online. I don't have my computer. I don't have it all researched out. I can do a better video on it later. But just briefly, you can look these tracks up, download them right onto your tablet. That someone else has made these tracks for us. You can download them on your tablet, and then now when you get to Colorado, you know that track. And then by the books, the off-road books, I have mine color-coded. Green is easy, blue is medium, red is I'm going to avoid that because I only have 32-inch tires at the time of this video. And I don't have armor or a winch or anything like that. So the red ones I know some of those for sure I'm not going down. The green ones I know I can go down no matter what, and the blue ones I might have to take some caution, but they should be fine. And those are tracks that we've got from somebody else. This blue track is the Wisconsin, the TWAT, Trans-Wisconsin Trail. I believe the dirt doesn't really, this bottom part's all paved over. This used to be a trail all the way from Dubuque, Iowa, all the way to the Lake to Superior. This used to be a dirt trail all the way up. But doing a map recon, this first half, this is all paved over. So this is all paved now. That used to be dirt roads. And once you get about here, now this is all dirt roads. I have not verified that, and I'll lay my own track on top of this, or if the track's good, I'll just use that one. We still have to do that yet. I just want to do a video on my navigation system for off-roading. This is good then anywhere because you're downloading the actual map. If you have an internet connection, you don't have to. I just did a video on my cell phone booster, so I can hot sync I have Verizon, so I can hot sync my phone, Wi-Fi to my tablet, and then I can have maps anywhere. But if I'm without a signal, I want the map downloaded on here for safety reasons. I can't get a good connection. If my battery's dead on my phone, if for whatever reason I can't get a connection, I want the map on here. So I download the map no matter what. Then I have it. If there's any notes I can make from other people that have been in the area, I do that. So basically get yourself a tablet. Get yourself an app, right? Get yourself the app that you want. Those are the ones I use. They're really old, but they work. Get yourself a quote-unquote satellite receiver. These don't work off satellite, just so you know, these work off the cell towers. They say they're satellites, but I don't believe that. They work off the cell towers. If they worked off satellite, you would not lose signal, which I have a bunch of times. So even this is not the most optimal, but it gets you pretty close. So worst case is you can't see your vehicle anymore, but you know the general area. And I have a cell phone booster, so worst case is I can just go find a hill, put my signal up, boost my cell phone, get Wi-Fi connection, and it'll show me where I'm at. With this app, you can connect different ways. GPS, Wi-Fi, or manual. So right now we're using GPS. That's it. That's my quick video on my off-road navigation system. I will probably get a head unit just for general driving and plotting and planning out routes to get to from city to city. This isn't the best for navigating, and some of the navigation apps I just don't like, and they require internet connection all the time, so it's not really that practical. But this is once I get there, this is my off-roading map. I kind of have the map on when I'm driving, so I can just follow myself along, because I'm good at maps. I don't need really a navigation system. I just need to see where I'm at, and then your satellite receiver, and you're all set. Thanks. Bye.